Hello, hello. Check, check. How hope everybody can hear me. Hello, hello. So, what we can do today, we can check some markets, maybe do some maybe we can do some forecast for this week. GBP, GPY, let's see what does it does. Morning. Alright, GBP, GPY. We have nice big formation high on the weekly, big formation high on 8 hour, high of the week, which is coming from big formation high on low of the month. So what levels? I think we covered this one yesterday on Sunday. So in market structure, we are in trending bullish on the monthly, weekly accumulation, daily is trending rejection from that on lower time frames from the weekly's open. Whoever took on the London sell high of day, big formation high, nice short all the way to daily, weekly is open, rejection, in trend continuation for all the most time frames. So either, at least what I can look, either we're looking, either this high will be broke for higher prices, or we want to see the open price to fail for lower price at this point of stage. Hi Matas. Alright, how are you? Hope you're good. Anybody is checking some trades, some pairs? I was kinda late on the market, so actually let me check Aero. GBP, GPY, yeah, okay, mentioned. We covered it on Sunday's forecast, Sunday's watch list, but monthly is bullish. Monthly is in trending stage, so I really want, like, obviously nobody cares what you want to see, but like for For bullish setups, it's just, for buys, you want to buy low, right? So where's the buy low? At low of the day, you have this hourly market structure sweep. So if you're not longs over from there, and you're not longs in from up weekly's retest, so ideal version is to have a, maybe another accumulation peak formation and push up, or reclimb of the range, breakout with the local peak formation low for the continuation. Anson Fung: how many indicators do we need to actually apply with the Automa strategy? I will say maximum 2. Yeah, maximum 2. Because actually saying that maximum 2, with the coming updates, probably you will be able easily execute with one indicator. Saying that it's, regards the one of the tools which is called Automa. We have Automa for execution, and one is for backtesting. But the backtesting is now getting updated, and when it will be updated, you will be basically everything what you need in one tool. What does it mean, everything what you need in one tool? It means you will be able to see liquidity, basically time frame of choice of yours, so you will be able to see all the structural liquidity, for potential sweeps and reversals. So you will have a market structures cloud, so you automatically will know where you have a trend stage, bullish trend or bearish trend, and when you in accumulation. When in your bullish, manipulation, accumulation, bearish trend, manipulation, accumulation, bearish trend, manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, accumulation, bullish trend, accumulation, manipulation. So you will be able to read the market structure. You will have a liquidity present, and you will have all your levels regards the ranges. You will have your previous range, so you will have your open price, previous range, high, low. You will have market structure storyline, which is basically your bias regards the direction, and the beauty is gonna work on bar replay. So it will be ultimate backtesting tool. The goal is to establish so it works on 3 time frames. I mean, like 3 time frames. So goal is so you have ability to choose 3 time frames and add whatever you need. If if it works, we will be able to. So basically, yeah, you can see, new day opens, we have previous day's range, so we track peak formation low, bullish signal, bang, we're looking for what? S3, stage 1, 2, 3, peak formation high, stage 1, open price fail, stage 2, looking for previous, that's liquid market structures, liquidity level, reaccumulation in the cloud. It's quite hectic, going how fast, but yeah, it looks really good. I think so far on 3-year history, this will be the biggest, the biggest project, like which been executed, like done. Is like absolutely love it. Like for us to just looking at this, indicator is like looking at the masterpiece of the painting, because it's just covers everything what we need, covers all concepts regards the regards the Automa, which is high of the range, low of the range, liquidity, and time rotation. And based on that, it gives you the bias for market structure, directional, gives the phases, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, AMD, and man, it's I think it's everything what in last 3 years we've been studying, and we've been optimizing, narrowing, focusing, simplifying. It will be the fucking climax, guys. Hi Aya, hi Vincent. US30 GBP USD. I saw GBP respecting low day on lower time frames. GBP USD, actually let me check. Yeah, this it's nearly done. Not nearly done, it's it needs still out then at 2 time frames. But end of the day, that's basically combining 2 indicators, which is market structures, liquidity. So basically all this is tracking the market structure for filtering and all the liquidity levels on multi-time frame aspect. So you can see this drop came all the way down to take this daily's market structures liquidity. This push up terminated where taking out 8-hour liquidity. We dropped into this quarterly key level, which was the last liquidity level swept, get support, swept locally this low, and targeted the highs. So it's just in Automa everything is absolutely 100% objective. There is like for every single range high low you have objective sequence how to execute the market, which is based on liquidity. Like all the concepts is I will say 80% liquidity concept. It's based on liquidity, to track liquidity and put the higher low of the range at that level, and then waiting for your trigger entry, which is time rotation, which basically gives you the proof that bulls or bears taking over. So hope that helps, Fung. Hi Vincent. Let me have a look GBP USD. If any questions regards the whatever, just let drop in the chat. GBP USD. It looks like daily could be going slowly down, weekly going up. Yeah, this week because I noticed that we don't have any video reviews like regards to our tools, so our goal this week is to establish video presentations, like for each tool what we developed and what is applications, and how you can utilize, and when we use it and so on, because we have many statistical tools which will basically gives you ability to filter out the markets and so on. Then we have some alert signal tools, and then we have a active like charting tools and execution tools. So regards the GBP USD, what we can see, we have a failed bullish breakout. So we in the accumulation stage. This is the level, previous quarterly peak formation high / monthly failed market structures break. So we failed to establish bullish trend on monthly. Weekly we have a monthly says sign of strength. What means SOS? It means sign of strength. So it means we start to develop bullish accumulation in monthlies for monthly time frame. So where we get sign of strength, we had this support on what, on weekly's open. So what does it mean? It means we have wherever is low of the month, we had a break, we pull back, and we start to getting first sign of strength. Weekly, holding that open price. Again, that's this Monday's template, right? Is it? Is it weekly's peak formation low? Friday, Monday. Oh, we didn't. No, sorry, we didn't. We didn't swept Friday's low. We reclaimed the Thursday's low, which is last breakout level attempt, which is failed. So, so that's peak formation low level at low day. Still golden template, which you had. What did you say there? You had low day, low time frames respecting. Low day, you have a low day, low the week. Look, where it is. What's the importance of low day? What's this level? Why it doesn't? Oh, sorry. Matters. What is this level where it's rejected from? So basically, whenever you start, like Matters, whenever you start new day, new week, new month, whatever. So basically, first is your what? First is your previous range, right? Because so in Automa we just simply focus on simplicity. So, and we determine our first sign of strength, sign of weakness from what? From single candle. So what we know, what is the fundamental truth is that candle can go only up and only down, right? So if we know candle can go only up and only down every single time frame, so that's significant. What is the significance of establishing first up bar or first down bar, right? So what does it tell us? It tells that's previous week's low, this new week's open, and we reclaim the open price. So that's establishing possibility, potentially establishing first up bar. So if that's the truth, we want to get into that weekly's expansion earlier. That's mean you want to get into under open. That will be like cheap, like the best place to position yourself. Where you want to go, where you want to be bullish, you want to be bullish always with sign of strength, right? Where the sign of strength can come from? Either liquidity, structural or peak formations, or sign of strength can come from key levels, like what and when, I started to explain, whenever new range starts, you want to ask yourself, okay, where I want to be bullish and where I want to be bearish. So from the weekly open, we want to say what key levels I have above it. You have previous range midline, you have a market structures bearish breakout level, you have a monthly peak formation high, 8 hour, blah blah blah. So basically you recognize all your key levels and liquidity levels above it and below it, and compare that in context regards the range. So if we will have a bearish range this week, so we want to see what? That we establish high of the range, where we establish high of the range of any of levels, perfectly aligning with liquidity. Remember, liquidity is the fuel of the market. So let's say as soon this week open, as soon yesterday Sunday evening market open, what you want to see, okay, where is that, where I want to buy. So you ask yourself, where do I want to buy? What the options there is? There's options regards previous range low. So candles or slash ranges, we just use ranges, but that's same thing as the candles. So as I said, candles can only go in two directions, right? And then there is only two ways how candle can reverse, right? If we have a previous range, so this reversal can happen either sweeping, peak formation, or it can happen respecting and reversing, right? So we don't know when it's gonna sweep or when it's gonna respect. But we don't need to know, because if we sweep, we will have a what? Peak formation low, market structures liquidity level, we will have key level. So we want to see that low of the range at key levels, at liquidity sweeps, or mitigation of the fair value levels. So knowing that we have two options: either take the previous week, reclaim and go higher, or we come down, respect it, reclaim and go higher. Reclaim what? Any key level. Any key levels in this zone? Look, we have previous range midline on the 8 hours, we have peak formation low on daily, we have a yearly open price, we have weekly open price. What we have locally, like I said, locally we have this sweep, peak formation low on daily, we failed, we keep this level, we came back, retested, perfect. You have entry, you have a low, you have low the range, you have liquidity sweep, any fresh liquidity sweep. This 8 hour swept which is so basically this New York swept London's 8 hour, and then so basically we have absolute cluster of liquidity levels. So once you recognize, okay, I have a sign of strength. Sign of strength is what? Reclaiming of level, right? Once we have a sign of strength, I have a low of my time frame of choice. Like if you're choosing trading, low of the day, high of the day, so it means you're anticipating daily's range. So that's mean you want to see low of the day with sign of strength, like if you're bullish. So low of the day, sign of strength, done. Next is, okay, what is your time frame of choice of the entries? Are you entering in 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, so on, so on. Then it terminates, okay, what will be your entry trigger? Let's say you entering on 15 minutes. Let's see, do we have any entry bars / trigger bars, entry triggers on 15 minutes? So what this means, we want to see time rotation. If we use 15 minutes, we want to see what? We want to see 1 hour time rotation at least. So do we have a at low of the day, peak formation low, monthly open, 8 hours, yearly open, 8 hour open, previous range midline. So we have many reclaims of the levels with sign of strength. So what do we see? We have a 1, 2, 3 entry candles, low, sign of strength, time rotation. 1 bar entry, 1 bar entry, 1 bar entry. You as a trader, job is what? Recognize the sign of strength or sign of weakness, depend if you're bullish or bearish, to see your low of the range be put in place. We have a sign of strength, reclaiming the level, so strength for daily, and then so recognize sign of strength, sign of weakness, wait for entry level, which will be reclaim of showing sign of strength, sign of weakness, and then so basically recognizing sign of strength, sign of weakness. Let's say sign of strength for low of the day. Then next one is waiting for your time rotation, which is waiting for your entry trigger, which for us is what? Time rotation with the bullish presence, right? So bullish presence and time rotation. Alright, my bad, this is not correct one, because this one doesn't close above. What we want to see, we have what? Yearly open, that's new hour, perfect. So this engulfment is absolutely perfect. So we have what? Pin below, close above, pin below, close above, absolutely perfect. So basically these two are entry candles. This one is not, because it didn't close above. So we have 1 bar entry, 1 bar entry. So you recognize your entry trigger, bang bang. What's the next? Your job as a trader is recognize sign of strength for your low of the day buy setup, recognize entry trigger regards the time rotation, and third job is what? Execute and mitigate your risk management. How we use in Automa, like me specifically and some members who adopted, is the partial risk free. That's mean we enter, we have partial risk free ratio, we close our position, mitigate our risk, we have risk free, small stop loss, let it run. Of course you can usually do as the standard, entry, your stop loss, mitigate your risk, definitely anticipating, that first sweep, either, previous range high, which will be, depend of your time rotation, which your entry trigger, which let's say this is new hour, so you're anticipating previous hour sweep will be taken out. Otherwise, structurally, you look on your left, what is the obvious liquidity first one to be taken out. So so basically, as soon this high have been hit, you should be already break even. Yep, you've been taken out. If you're taken out, what to do? Re-enter. If that is true low day, it shouldn't be breach. So if that's your trigger entry, you can say simply this low is still true. We allow it's permitted to come in and give me another entry. Do we have another entry here? What we have? So this is new 4 hour. Yeah, this would be new 4 hour. So what we will have here, we will have multi-time frame order flow, which means what? We have low the 8, low the 4, multi-time frame order flow. Where it comes, it spins into peak formations, pin below, close above. Close above what? Yearly 8 hour time rotation. 1 bar entry, stop loss. This is what time? 10:30. So that's hourly candle. So if that's hourly candle, or even like 50 minute, if this is the first up bar on 50 minute, as we said, we know what candle can go up and down, right? If it goes up, what's the job? Take previous range. So if your entry is there, so you should mitigate your risk. As soon as this hit, you move break even. 100% objective rule sets for executing your risk management, you executing your trades, finding the levels, like, and so on. So yeah, but for GBP USD you had a buy right there and buy right there. So if this is the low of the week, what's the weekly's range objective? We reclaim the open. So first is like, okay, what peak formations we have? We have objective first will be determined regards the S1, right? S1, which stage 1 is for peak formation low. So what we want to see, open price to reclaim, take out previous day's high. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This can't go higher if we don't do this. Simple. Regards the, you go lower, okay, what the 8 hour at the moment does. So that's 8 hour opens. So we want to see what Asia's 8 hour to be taken out. So Asia's out is taken out already. So this candle done already its job. So that range was completed. So now what we want to see, if you want to see the daily to go bullish, we need to do what? Reclaim this 8 hour level. So we have at the moment nice support on what? Weekly open. So what does it mean? Weekly candle is developing bullish, right? We have a consolidation kind of about that previous range high. Do you want to buy that? Of course, go fucking not. You need to see what? Sign of strength. If the reclaim of the level is the sign of strength, yes. But on your entry, you want to see at least on higher time frame previous range highs. If you reclaim the previous range, you want to see what? Pullback retest, right? But you want to see here what? At least a local sweep. You want to see there at least local sweep, let's say 15-minute peak formation, low, 1 hour peak formation, and so on, so on. You want to see the push, pullback, and that kind of sweep at least. So how does help the breakdown? How about the bearish scenario? High of the day at market structures breakout level. It's good. We establish what? Bearish trend, bearish break on bearish, because daily says what? Manipulation. Why? Because we in bearish trend territory, but we have a sign of strength because we reclaim the 8 hours dailies. So up there, that was a rejection, so that was aligning. So if you took this sell, probably in lower time frame, because in 15 minutes there is nothing. If you took this sell, that's what? Bearish break, market structure, establish bearish trend, pullback, retest, continuation, right? Again, locally you should see what? Local sweep, right? Did we have, because remember, any key level, open price, previous 50%, market structure storylines, peak formations, previous ranges, always link it with some kind of liquidity, because you want to see local weakness, as high a time frame as better, like here, like daily peak formation low. That's local strength, high time frame better. Like here, do we have anything? Yeah, we have a key level, which is dailies breakout, which is anticipating good. But for entry itself, I can see we have either hourly peak formation here, hourly, 4-hourly. That's 15-minute time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maximum hourly or 15-minute. Maximum hourly 15-minute, which will in small time frames probably gives you entry, because that's hourly time rotation, like hourly open. So US 30. How about this high demand? Does anybody want to buy here or sell? This question, what we have here. It's basically where it's like a question where it's coming from. Like up there. Is anybody like, there's no chance you will think about even, buys. Because what we need for buys? Sign of strength. What's that? Sign of weakness. Do we have 1 bar entry? This 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. What we have? We have high of the month, monthlies, peak formation high, locally dailies, peak formation high, 15-minute engulfment. Do we have time rotation? Do we want to see? Of course we have. So 1 bar entry, stop loss, partial risk free. What is your anticipation from this level? What could be your anticipation? Your anticipation is what? That monthly maybe put stage 1. If the monthly put stage 1, what we want to see? Want to see monthly is open to fail. Does it? Monthly is open, fails. What else? Daily's market structure failed to go establish bearish bullish trend. Where we dropped all the way to the previous 50% of the monthly. So what we want to see? So what's the obstacle time frame for monthly? Weekly, of course, 1 time frame lower. So what do we like this week? So basically, whenever you start new range, you ask yourself what? Okay, where we are coming from? Yeah, where we are coming from? We're coming from what? From high of the month with peak formation high. We're coming from low of the month. Because it's the new month, right? Yeah, that's March. So okay, so basically we want to see what weekly in line with the monthly, right? Or possible early sign reversal or pullback. So that was monthly is open, high of the month, bank, low of the month, high of the month, monthly is open. So what we have, if weekly is open fails, that's monthly in line with the monthly, right? So if we have a sign of strength on the weekly, what does it mean? It means we could have a pullback, maybe up to monthly for monthly continue, or maybe that's the early sign of reversal for the bullish scenario, right? So what we have previous week's low, yeah, really similar like GBP/USD. Same Thursday's peak formation low, except the yearly is open. Yeah, but for weekly's range, this is the strong. Why? Because we respecting that, we failed to go lower even than previous range 50% on monthly. So your low of the day, again, you have golden template set up for low of the day, 8-hour peak formation low, like 1 bar entry, again 15-minute entry. It's like fair enough, you don't have a time rotation. Only if you took this on 1 minute or 5 minutes with 15-minute time rotation. On 1 hour you kinda screwed because 1 hour is here. So on 15 minutes there is no way you can take it by the rule set. On 1 minute, 5 minutes you can have this 15-minute entry. How about further pullback? 1 hour time rotation right there. Time frame order flow, which is 4 hour time, low the 4, low the 8. Time frame order flow. Entry, mitigate your risk. Partial risk free trade. The goal is to, like how we see with the partial risk free, we execute lower time frame entries with high time frame targets. Alright guys, have another pair you want to check? For US 30, yeah, US 30, I like this level. Like previous days, we perhaps with the monthly's retest for monthly continuation. If this 8-hour peak formation high doesn't fail and we go lower. For bullish scenario, you had entry there. No, either if it goes higher, retest that previous range high on 8-hour and use the local sweep for higher, then really low to see this because of liquidity right there. Actually, let me switch on liquidity. Liquidity, market structure. Yeah. On the low side, this is going weak. On low side we have this 8 hour liquidity. This is interesting. We have this weekly and daily, so have a nice reasons to fall for taking liquidity, but you know, for us it's still proven otherwise. You have a setup by your criteria and you just execute it. So obviously we influenced by the high time frames, and high time frame monthly is in breakout. Sorry, the monthly is in bullish trend. So whenever you have a because high time frame will be your lead, right? So if you're using, let's say, I prefer using 8 hour daily and weekly. So weekly is your bias, daily is your entry, and 8 hour is your execution levels. And you can entry on small time frames, usually 5 minutes, 1 minute. BTC, yeah, I analyze on the weekend. Man, it's obvious, absolutely obvious. Anybody takes sell from this setup right there? High of the day, high of the week, peak formation high, pin bar engulfment, push into breakout or market structure, drop. Where are we coming from? What did the last week establish? Last week established all-time highs, right? So that's all-time highs, month, high of the month, so preferably want to see high of the week for sweep, right? Actually this high of the week is really nice. You know, after previous day sweep, all this range been taken out. Where did we got the support? Kinda top of the previous month's high. Right there. This there was entry on 15 minutes. What we have? Stage 1, stage 2. Stage 3 never came. New day. Stage 3 is this high. Yep. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Completed. Weekly peak formation high. What in BTC? There is no. Yeah, that up there, yeah. But it's not from previous week, that's from week before. It's basically, you know, previous week we went above previous weeks, like last week we went above previous week's high and we failed. That's why it's created. Last week we created peak formation high, so now it will be true till we create new one, either low either high. So what does it give us? It's drop, pull back. Look, high of the day on Friday, high of the day setup, mitigation, key level, high of the day, engulfment, man, 1 bar entry, 1 hour time rotation. So what do we know? What do we need for entries? Sign of strength, sign of weakness at your high of the range, low of the range, right? High, low of the range. What we have? High of the range, weekly peak formation, sign of weakness. What we waiting for? Time rotation. Where is time rotation? This bar right there. 1 bar entry, stop loss. Happy days. Time frame is irrelevant. You can utilize fucking 1 day, you know, daily candles entries or 1 minute entries. The same thing. as market is fractal. So yeah, so basically when you're asking, like I said, whenever new range starts, when you're asking, okay, what did you, the first question you want to find out when you start new range, new week, new day, you ask yourself, what did does previous range done any significant, does previous range done any significance? Like it could be, established maybe signal range, like, inside range, outside range, triple highs, triple lows, reset bars, and so on, so on. Next one, did previous range put any significant high the range, low the range? High the month, low the month, high the year, all-time highs, blah, blah, blah. And the next ones, where it comes from all-time highs with what? With peak formation on weekly, right? So it's big significance in context regards the current week, right? If the current week puts high of the week, let's say pushes up into the peak formation, puts high of the week and weekly open fails, you want to still fucking buy or sell? Because previous week miserably failed, and this week is what? Multi-time from order flow, like high of the month, high of the week, it respects previous week. So what we're doing? We're doing trend continuation, right? So what's the peak formation high on daily regards the weekly? It's a weakness. Why? Because daily is obstacle time frame for weekly. So yeah, hope this helps. Any questions, just let me know. Gonna answer and wrap it up. Also, we failed to close the weekly above last all-time high. So what was the last all-time high? 60, 66, 64? No? Let's check on 4-hour candle. Should be like probably quarterlies or something. Alright, so in small time frames doesn't show. Yeah, so that's yearly's liquidity level. And like I think we were like me and my friend, we were like, I didn't trade Bitcoin for ages. I traded like we pump it up there. Since that, when I moved to Forex, I didn't trade. But at this stage, when we had the bullish market structures break on monthly, I was like, what is the monthly's objective? Like if we actually, let me so yeah, that's the monthly time frame, right? So at this point, when we broke bullish monthly market structure, we broke bullish market structure on monthly here. Established bullish trend on market structure. So on monthly, we established bullish trend at this point, right? So I was like, what's the monthly's objective? Take out this. Sorry. Take out this, and take out this. Till proven otherwise. What does it mean till proven otherwise? Did we establish bearish trend on monthly? Fucking none. We've established bullish trend. What's the market structure's job? Take out the liquidity. Done. What it does, fails back. What's in the cloud? Accumulation. Trend, reaccumulation. Trend, reaccumulation. Let's say, so actually, let's walk one by one and then we wrap it up. So, establish bullish trend. So monthly goes in bullish trend, right? So trend, what is objective? Take out the liquidity. Takes out the liquidity, manipulation, bullish accumulation, trend, manipulation, accumulation, bullish accumulation, take out the, we have bearish accumulation. We attempt to do what? This attempt to go establish bearish trend fucking miserably failed. Like this break on the downside failed. What do we do? Bullish accumulation, bang, trend stage. What is that? What is the job for monthly? Go take the, you know, all the bobbies out from this side. Takes them out. Manipulation. Again, trend stage. What's the trend stage? What's the job for the markets for monthly? Take all the bobbies out. Rinse, repeat. Simple. Like, and this is monthly. The same shit happens on weekly, daily, monthly, 5 minute. Absolutely the same. Once you realize that, you know, how the market structure, once you realize that what's the purpose of the market, what's the purpose of the market structure, how the market structure been developed, which phase you in the market structure, you go to your range, find the sign of strength or sign of weakness, and line with the market structure on right, and just ride it. Simple as that. Like no rocket science. Down, you know, find your broker, find your prop firm, find, you know, the best asset which you can, you know, mitigate your risk and work on your capital. So how about regards at the moment where we are? So what's the, you know, let's cover this monthly one. So where we are and what we have. So so that was all-time high. We failed. We dropped down. Yeah, we got this support on what? On previous range high on the monthly. So if we're going bullish, what we want to see if we go bullish? If you go bullish, we want to see, as you just mentioned, that level to be broken and retested. Entry, pullback, lower time frame, sign of strength, you know, peak formation low, daily, weekly, 4 hour, 8 hour, you know, fucks know how the price action plays out. But that's simply the goal. Level to level, objective to objective, yes or no, green or red. So hope that helps. Any questions, just drop them in the group. Yeah, like I said, the goal for this week is definitely to establish some video snippets regards the each specific tool, what the, you know, features we have, because I think in last, I don't know, for like, I think the showcase, the section is not updated for ages, so it's missing even half of the tools. So yeah, thank you guys, and see you in the group. Bye.